So, weiter geht's mit RoboCop Roach City. So, nach dem Päuschen geht es... Hä? Oh, guck mal, was haben wir denn da? Ach so, ja, OCP. Dass die Sheriffs keine staatliche Einrichtung mehr sind, sondern Privatunternehmen. Muss ich jetzt nicht zufällig mit dem Auto fahren? Nee, ach nein, schon wieder den Schießstand. Hat er das... Oh, der hat das gar nicht vorher abgespeichert. Danach. Ja, ich mach. Oh Gott.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a
Schaff ich.
problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Ja. Hauptsache, ich habe 50 erreicht.
Good job. I'll let the egg
Ja, ich will doch einfach nur weitergehen. Es kommt wieder... Oh, kann ich die Besprechung nicht wenigstens abbrechen? Beziehungsweise skippen. Das finde ich eigentlich schade, dass man nicht saven kann, wo man will. Kann man das skippen? Ja, kann man. Geht doch flott, so eine Besprechung am Morgen. Okay, ich gehe vor. Jetzt aber mal langsam auf die Socken machen. Na also. Mach ich doch. Das Witzige ist ja, dass die Dinger, egal welche Autos die Sheriffs da noch fahren. Ah, warte mal. Nebenaufgabe? Ich muss sagen, das Witzige ist ja, dass die Dinger, die sehen, die Karren sehen zwar manchmal scheiße aus, aber die haben es halt mehr alle Power unterm Arsch. Welche Nebenaufgabe hatte ich denn? Grafisch sieht es schön aus. Wie gesagt, soundtechnisch.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Genau.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Was haben wir denn da? Du kannst Strafmandate für Ordnungswidrigkeiten wie Trinken in der Öffentlichkeit und Verkehrsverstöße ausstellen. Rechte Maus gedrückt halten, um RoboCop sich zu aktivieren. Um Gesetzesverstöße. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Echt jetzt? Parken vom Hydranten. Oh ja, das kann teuer werden.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Ah, das ist eigentlich doch ein bisschen funny. Säuft hier einer?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Shh, pigs.
Mind your own business, cop.
Also doch jetzt nicht nach dem Wagen suchen. Ja, erstmal hier checken.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
Ja, ein ehrlicher
You work
Unternehmer.
for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
Aha.
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Brauche ich nicht.
What a douchebag.
Hast du recht. Weißt du vielleicht...
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Oh,
Let
okay.
us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Klasse Schüler. Was machen wir denn jetzt? Denk an deine Zukunft.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you
Was
think
habt ihr alles
that.
mit Mikrowellen, ey?
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Okay. Hier kann ich noch nicht die rechte Maustaste drücken. Okay. Na toll. Erbrochener Mageninhalt. Gibt's noch was Schöneres? Das klingt wie Galaga von früher. Schade, keine echten Automaten. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas, was man untersuchen könnte? Irrelevant für den Fall. Spritze mit Spuren von Scharnierschmiermitteln irrelevant.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oha.
Oh man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of
Mehr
goodies
Info brauchen wir
down
doch nicht.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Ja, die TJ Laser Show hat im Film...
Is that the ocean?
Boah, Alter, bist du breit. Im Film hat der Sohn von Frank Murphy ja das als seine Lieblingsfernsehserie gehabt. Der hat dann immer mit dem Revolver so gespielt.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Oh! Schöne Beleuchtung.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Embrace the ember! Shot me!
Ach ja. Jetzt muss ich mir... Ach, da war noch einer. Ich muss sagen, jetzt muss ich mir wieder eine andere Waffe suchen. Und mich ein wenig fixen. Boah. Okay, tot werden immer lieber. 16 Schuss. Reicht erstmal. Hä? Warum hat das so lange gedauert bei dem? Impossible. Wo ist denn die Gefahrenquelle hier? Ich mag lieber die andere Waffe. Gut, hier kann man jeden Gegenstand nehmen. Hätte ich das vorher gewusst, hätte ich Munition gespart. Ah, so schöne alte Arcade-Automaten und Flipper. Hier würde ich mich wohlfühlen.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
Oha!
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my
Oh,
asthma.
das wirkt.
No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Danke.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Na toll.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've
Okay.
taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Gut. Toll, wie kriege ich einen... Ich brauche die Safe-Combo. Aber hier ist sie auch scheinbar nirgendwo. Level 6.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Geht ja ruckzuck mit mir. War hier der Ausgang? Ja, scheinbar. Gut, gut. Aber wie gesagt, von der Grafik her finde ich schön. Kann ich noch irgendwie Knöllchen verteilen. Ist das mein Auto? Muss er zu Fuß hingehen? Tatsache. Hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Okay. Vielleicht doch zum Auto? Ich glaube, ich muss jetzt mal ganz kurz Escape drücken. Selbst ein Robocop muss mal auf die Toilette gehen. So, und weiter geht's. Tja, Sorry, musste sein. Okay. Doch mit der E-Taste. Ich könnte ja mal versuchen, das mit dem Controller zu spielen, aber ich würde sowas von verkacken. Ich sage, es sieht grafisch, sieht es richtig schön aus.
You need to be taught some manners.
War das ein Warnschuss? Ich hoffe doch. Zählt das als Warnschuss? Ah, ich habe immer noch die Waffe von vorhin. Okay. Mann. Oh, schreck mich nicht so. Bist du denn verrückt? Wieso triffst du mich von da oben? Meine Güte. Noch besser. Ne? Ich glaube für manche Gegner hier. Ach Mann. Ich bin jetzt scheiß Granaten. Keine Ahnung, was der in der Hand hatte. Was? Ich möchte mal... Schuss noch 18. Kann ich das auch nehmen? Oh, wie schön. Erstmal reparieren. Scheiß Stuhl. Ah, da geht's weiter. Stuhl, Stuhl. Naja, wenigstens ein bisschen zum... Ah! Ich glaube, ich weiß, wie es weitergeht. Zum XP-Farmen. So. Das war... Hoppla. Ich will nicht die Pistole. Ja, wieso habe ich nicht Level 6? Ich komme nicht an Level 6. Jetzt schon. Der Sound war in Sentry, war wie eine Sentry Gun in Team Fortress. Deswegen habe ich mich ein wenig erschrocken. Ja, kann ich nur suchen lassen. Das ist die Frage, ne? Oh, halt. Aufzugsschacht hinabspringen. Gut, Fallschaden, nix. Dafür kann ich mich nicht ducken, hat aber auch, wie gesagt, hat alles seine Vor- und Nachteile. Ach, das geht auch. Gut. Oh, komm. Mann. Gut, dass ihr alle der Reihe nachsteht. Gut, ich glaube, ich weiß, wo der Informant ist. Oder beziehungsweise in welchem Zustand er ist. Hoppla. Gut, weiter geht's. Sehr, sehr schön. Hier hätte ich auch reingekonnt. Na toll. Ich hätte gewusst. So, dadurch... Okay, muss ich. Das weiß ich. Aber wo geht's hier hin? Geht's hier überhaupt irgendwo hin? Naja. Ich muss ja sowieso hier unten hin. Das Gute ist, ich habe mir gerade noch eine Dose eiskaltes Malzbier hier hingestellt.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
So.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point.
Ich weiß, so bin ich nun mal.
It seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf.
Gut.
The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Gutes Argument.
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my
Was hab ich
gear.
denn da?
By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Dafür war also der Ausgang hier. Pickles nach draußen begleiten. Hallo. Pendejo, wo bist du? Na, also. Na, draußen sind wir ja. Oder noch mehr draußen. Ich dachte, jetzt kommt hier noch irgendwo was. Aber scheinbar nicht.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Enough.
Vielleicht doch nicht?
He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangsters' paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Na und? Kenne ich auch einige, die mich nicht leiden können.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Da hat er recht.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him.
Mhm.
He
Was
must have
denn?
misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
Natürlich.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Kann ich jetzt hier, muss ich hier vorgehen? Scheinbar. Ich dachte, er geht vor. Woher soll ich denn wissen, wo er wohnt?
Apartment 21.
Okay. Danke für die
Man, my
Antwort.
hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Kann ich vorgehen? Dankeschön.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Ich dachte, ich gehe zu dem Dings in die Wohnung.
Oh, no,
Gail.
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Ich hoffe nicht.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Puh.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him.
Oh.
I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry, because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Nie im Streit gehen.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you.
Madam.
He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Okay.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Hello?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Fällt
This
überhaupt
was
nicht auf,
drawn not long ago.
wenn er mit
There's more over
rumläuft.
there.
Steht denn da drauf? Okay, da steht nichts Wichtiges. Oder sagen wir eher
Man, are we
belanglos.
really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Das war eigentlich rot. Ermittlungsbereich.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Ja, welche davon?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Schnell gehen geht auch.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for?
Bald
Fuck him
und
up.
Streich.
He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Das
What
war
the
knapp.
hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not
What?
coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
Recht hätte.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Na, für so ein
Those
Gespräch wäre
friends of
RoboCop nicht der
yours,
Richtige.
They take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Pickles,
You
aber
can
keine
start
Scheiße.
by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already.
Ziemlich bedrückend.
Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Puh, ist ja harter Tobak.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Kann ich hier irgendwie meine XP jetzt einsetzen, beziehungsweise schon wieder verwalten? Fertigkeiten, da haben wir es doch. Level 6 brauche ich dafür. Technik. Ja. Gut, das war es dann wohl mit dem Fertigkeitspunkt. Das bedeutet, ich kann immer noch keine Saves knacken. Und dafür bin ich jetzt bei meinem Auto. Muschi, Muschi. Toll, wieder eine Mission, gestohlenes Fahrzeug finden. Totale Scheiße. Hab
This
ich
is where
verkackt.
Sir is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
Noch.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
Nope.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Was war das?
Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Schankedön. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich
Concert in an old
jetzt,
slaughterhouse? I suppose it
ich
fits
weiß
those
nicht, ob ich
animals.
jetzt hier
Place looks
speichern soll.
deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
Komm ja schon.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Dankelos.
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
Ja gut, hier haben wir nichts Interessantes. Nach Party sieht das hier aber nicht direkt aus.
If so
Obwohl Kane der Drogenboss und Erfinder von Nuke tot ist. Das ist der aus Teil 2, glaube ich. Und sein Kult aufgelöst wurde, sind die Drogenfabriken weiterhin aktiv. Während Nuke weiterhin die Straßen von Detroit verwüstet, hat jemand offenbar Kanes Nachfolger angetreten. Die Frage ist, wer auf den Thron des Drogenkönigs sitzt und was die städtischen Behörden und die Polizei dagegen unternehmen werden. Mehr auf Seite 5, die ich nicht habe.
such a great performer. Shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Gerade läuft die ganze Zeit mein Kater hier zwischen meinen Beinen lang und der schreckt mich überhaupt nicht. Dunkler Raum. Und auf einmal hast du einen Kater da rumhauen. Ja. Belastende Bilder. Es läuft doch. 625 von 1000
Wait.
Straftatbeweisen.
I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles. Ach, ja, Gizmo. Ja, mein Kater heißt Gizmo. Nervensäge. Du hast doch was zu fressen. Ich bin derjenige, der heute nur 2 Brötchen gegessen hat, nicht du.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
Aber keine Party.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Welche Waffe habe ich denn jetzt? Gut, ich habe die Shotgun.
Eyes on the prize, dickhead!
So, wie kriege ich jetzt... Kriege ich auch Munition für... meine Waffe?
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Ja, Sturmgewehr erstmal. Ich würde aber wirklich gerne wissen, wo ich meine... Regenerator, gut. Ich würde gerne wissen, wie ich meine Pistole und Munition nach...
I'm going to call this probable cause.
Ach so, okay.
No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause.
War doch so eine Gasflasche, doch nicht Glasflasche. Oh, wieder ein Safe, den ich nicht aufmachen kann. Gut. Meins. Louis. Ah. Entschuldigung.
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
Ja, aber wo bin ich denn? Hier. Okay, hier bin ich draußen. Ich möchte noch ein bisschen looten, wenn was hier zu holen ist. Was ich aber bezweifle.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Oh, toll, das jetzt zu wissen. Gesundheitslevel 2. Gut, muss ich mir auch mal zulegen. Ist das ein Motor? Ja, das ist gut. Danke, Luis.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Oh. Na toll!
I'm invincible!
Gibt's hier noch was anderes zu holen? Ich habe nur noch 29 Schuss.
It's gonna go boom!
Orientieren irgendwie ein bisschen blöd. Ja, das war ja nur noch ein paar Schuss. Ich brauche dringend.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Okay.
Louis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Hä? Ach so, ich muss näher rangehen. Ach komm. Ich jetzt. Kann ich überhaupt was machen? Außer rumgehen und ballern. Bringt mir aber auch nichts, ne? Ich glaube es nicht. Was haben wir denn hier?
Hear music. We're getting close.
Ja, ich möchte aber hier noch ein bisschen gucken, ob ich hier was holen kann. Oh, ja, zum Beispiel das. Aber sonst gibt es doch wirklich nichts mehr für mich. Es gibt sogar gar nichts hier für mich. Gut, Treppe hoch, hinten rum. Nix für Vegetarier und Veganer hier. Ich weiß nicht, ob der eine Granate hat oder nicht.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Bestimmt. Das ist immer eine tolle Idee, sich aufzuteilen, wirklich. Muss man schon sagen. 850 von 1000. Was passiert bei 1000? Kriege ich da wieder ein XP-Level up? Na also, man lauscht den Klängen von Musik. Warum fällt mir überhaupt nicht synchron auf?
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords.
Kann man die alle abballern, oder?
There, everybody.
Nee, nur die Augen, scheinbar. Wo ist denn noch einer? Keine schlechte Musik, aber auch keine gute. So. Jetzt ist schlechte Musik. Wo muss ich denn jetzt hin? Komme ich ja gar nicht. Nö. Muss doch dahin, wo er abgehauen ist. Ist ja gar nichts zu holen. Du glaubst auch nur du. Oh. Ich kann mich nicht mehr heilen. Ja, ich glaube, Nuke nehme ich nicht. Bringt mir wahnsinnig viel, die Waffencontainer.
Concentrate. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Ja, scheinbar nicht.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the torch, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Immer noch. Freigeben als fallen lassen. Also mit dir kann ich nichts mehr anstellen. Habe ich hier nichts, was ich gegen dich... Hä? Ja, wie soll ich denn verhören? Ich kann nicht auf die Fresse hauen, gar nichts. Schießen kann ich auch nicht. Ist das jetzt ein Bug im Spiel oder muss das so sein? Was?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Irgendwas muss ich jetzt kaputt machen.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Was kann ich noch alles kaputt machen?
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
Hier ist nichts mehr viel zum kaputt machen. Hier ist gar nichts mehr zum kaputt machen. Wie soll ich den verhören?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Wie krieg ich seinen Stress nach oben?
That's enough.
Oh, komm, das war's.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us?
Dann
So we can
möchte ich den mal
exchange
sehen.
partners.
Bin ich mal gespannt.
Hey! What the are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town
Gibt's hier eine
mess
Abkürzung?
is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke, nuke, nuke.
Gott, der kann doch nicht
Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke.
Das war von Billy Idol in The
My
Midnight
left hip
Hour,
is
ne?
getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Na du, nicht jetzt. Nein. Nicht
What are we
jetzt.
stopping for? Huh? Has your battery drained or something?
Fuck. Echt jetzt? Hä?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong?
What the heck?
Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
Der redet so viel.
Leave them wanting more.
Der sieht ein bisschen aus wie Alan Rickman.
There you got it.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Das war sein Todes.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head.
Ist er doch schon.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This
Nein.
is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Wieso starb sie dann in dem Kinofilm auch?
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Ich hoffe, Louis lebt.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
Oh, gut.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Gut, dass er lebt.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others.
Hat die eine künstliche
So how
Hand
about
oder einen
we start
Handschuh?
again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
It does not matter.
Since I'm here to treat your human side, I'll refer to you as Alex Murphy, if you don't mind. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no
Nicht Frank
ordinary
Murphy,
police
Alex
officer.
Murphy. Gut.
How do you see your situation?
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand.
Doch, eine
You must have
künstliche Hand.
wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, A little leery of machines?
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional.
Och, nö.
Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
War doch ein guter Anfang. Ah, gut, okay, ich habe nicht alles Sidequests gekriegt. Gut, ich habe fast gar keins gekriegt. Kann ich meine Punkte jetzt ein bisschen anders einsetzen? Zwei habe ich. Kann ich immer noch nicht. Lauter von Gegnern, die sich in Deckung befinden, indem man Kugeln von bestimmten Punkten abprallen lässt. Auch nicht schlecht. Erweiterter Scan wäre auch nicht schlecht. Psychologie. Hm. Schön. Die Platine der 9 mm nehmen. Ah, gut.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Naja. Ach so. Damit ich mich hier
I
heilen
know that
kann.
OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Magazinkapazität kann ich erhöhen. Wie viel habe ich denn frei? Das ist Standard. Kann ich die hier rüberziehen? Gut. Mehr Waffenschaden. Gut. Ach, das ist mehr so... Ah, das ist ein Quäl... Alles klar. Jetzt habe ich's, jetzt habe ich's. Ich bin ein Dödel. Ach ja. Schade, das, was ich... Na gut, dann machen wir wenigstens das. Ich habe gar keinen, der so rum ist. Doch, den. Der kommt hier hin. Gut. Gibt es noch einen waagerechten? Dann gibt es einen 14, 16%. Der kommt nach hier. Da gibt es noch einen, der sollte andersrum sein. Den habe ich nicht. Mäh. Mö. Weil die bringen ja nichts. Nee. Mist, Mist. Der bringt auch nichts. Aber wieso? Kann ich die denn dafür einsetzen? Den und den. Ja. Nö. Echt jetzt? Mann, ey. Ich habe keinen mehr, der nach oben geht. Toll. Verbinden. Geht nicht. Ich bin ehrlich, das verstehe ich jetzt nicht.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, was brutally murdered during last
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse.
Aber ich glaube, jetzt werde ich erstmal die Sache
You know you're right. We should stay strong.
beenden hier. Kann ich jetzt saven? Kann ich nicht. Oder muss ich noch einmal zu dem Dödel dahin?
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Louis.
Ist es über Louis?
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty.
Ach,
Maybe a touch of gratitude as
so einer ist das.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
What?
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Ich glaube ja nicht.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Was hattest du damit? Mit Louis.
Did you say Louis?
Yeah.
Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand.
Natürlich.
Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Jetzt muss ich Unterschriften sammeln. Echt jetzt? Wo ist denn Kowalski?
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week.
Oh, voll im Stress. Oh, okay. Das könnte er sein. Ja.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
Nice.
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Ah, ist ja so ein Spießrutenlauf hier.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Na super, ich möchte doch nicht beim Duschen
signature
stehen.
recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Wo hat der denn sein Spind? Entschuldigung. What the fuck? Wo soll das denn sein? So viele Spinte gibt es doch nicht. Komische Spinte übrigens. Gibt's hier noch mehr? Nö. Das kann sehr schlecht sein. Da oben.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Und auf zum Schießstand. War er nicht im Keller? Ach, Kater.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Toll. Wie viel muss ich denn diesmal haben?
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Fehlt nur noch einer, wenigstens etwas. Krieg ich hier wenigstens noch Munition?
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Hey?
I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
Aber sowas von.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
So, jetzt kann ich aber hochgehen. Und dann kann ich mal ein Päuschen machen. Ich glaube, das Video ist ein bisschen länger geworden.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly. Good as new. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Da.
This server is compromised.
Fertigkeitspunkt.
It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Einen habe ich. Fokus. Was kriege ich denn dann? Zeitlupe. Wo war da Technik? Ist das mit dem Codeknacker?
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Ach so. Datenbank. Das bin ich. Nein! Wieso geht der automatisch immer da drauf?
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing.
Deswegen
So his
ist er
case
weg.
led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Nice. So.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Ja, kann ich jetzt... Wenn ich jetzt losfahre, speichert er dann? Ja, will ich. Habe ich irgendwas schon wieder vergessen?
Ah, RoboCop.
was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
Ach.
Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can.
Gut.
So, what are you doing here?
Lass mich allein.
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
All cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Doch. Yes, he can. So, das bedeutet aber jetzt Pause.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Das war, glaube ich, auch in den ersten Kinofilmen.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Habe ich? Okay, wie gesagt, jetzt machen wir Pause. Ich hoffe, er speichert ja ab.